She's looking to get back into music and musical aspirations. The name of the band is Pariah. The name of the song, Turn It All Around. We'll be back in a minute. My Night Out Radio.
Ran away to find my patience, story of completion. Maybe we can get this right. This time around, had a premonition, super divination, thinking it's about the time to turn it all around. I lost control when you broke into my soul. When I wanted all to go, breathing. Now and then it came to mind everything I lost inside. What I got remaining is a little more time to turn it all around. Whoa. See the lost and found, yeah. Turn it all around. Whoa.
Welcome back, my night outers. We've been talking to Bob from Greenwich Cove Meadery for the last 45 minutes. So, Bob, tell us, again, if we wanted to get in touch with you, if we wanted to try your mead, where would we go? What would we do?
You go down to the woods, boy. You look for the blue rock. When you find the blue rock, you're down in Ireland. What the fuck you doing there? You're never going to find what's going on.
Your address. If I was going to buy mead, where would I go?
There are multiple locations you can now find our mead.
Oh, you're not just in your meadery, you're in other locations.
We have now expanded to servicing some liquor stores in the local area with what production we have managed to produce. And we're not selling to the point where we'd close down again, because I had a few customers ask me, are you going to sell out again? And I'm taking things slowly with selling to the liquor stores to ensure that customers that come to the meadery will still have meads available to them. Because the last thing I want to do to people is close down again for 3 months.
Close down the day before Christmas.
Oh, God.
Standing there with my own jugs waiting for you to fill it. But no, I felt like little Timmy. Excuse me, sir, would you happen to have
like
mead?
Scrooge, and I didn't want to be. Old lady comes up. Do you have any more tart delight? I'm sorry. You bloody fool! I just wanted this to get through this holiday without my husband, and you ruined it. So I gave her a couple sample bottles and sent her on her way. A little old lady
But he
comes to you.
couldn't wait for me. It's okay.
You're not a cute little old lady.
I'm damn cute. So my mom
But
tells
you're not
me.
an old lady.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Really? You're going that route? I know it's getting popular these days.
I'm just five surgeries away, and I can be a little old lady. However, unfortunately, we caught you the day after your big event, which is Mead Day.
Yep. The American Homebrewers Association came up with the holiday some years back to try and get mead introduced into people's heads again, because it had really lost its resurgence, and most people that knew about it were pretty much Renaissance fairs or the heathen groups that are still out there. And heathens are practicing Vikings that still practiced before Christianity took away their great gods for their minute one god system.
I see which side of the coin we're falling on this one, and I'm not going to play into it just because I was born and raised, and, 12 years of Catholic school later, I have flashbacks of rulers and pointers.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm a Baptist. I'm just speaking up for the heathens.
We know quite a few heathens. Right?
They're awesome.
However, I do have to bring out a few upcoming events that you may not be aware of. The first event is the Rhode Island Free Radio 1-year anniversary. That's right. By September 5th, we are doing a party for having 1 full year on the air, broadcasting fine local entertainment. We will be doing this at Firehouse 13. The bands we have are ones that are normally in our rotation anyways, but if you want to catch them out live, we have the Nymphadels. Melissa Bellarosa will be performing. We're not sure if she's going to be with or without her band, because she also does a solo project. We have John Tierney and Chris Hansen, which are absolutely amazing acoustic. Chris Hansen was voted the top songwriter in the Americana group by Motif magazine. And then we have an up-and-coming band which has been in studio with us before, Whiskey Fire, who in fact asked me last night they want to come back because they had so much fun on our show. Of course, a few of the other, we're going to have some vendors, a few of the other shows that are on Rhode Island Free Radio, like 13 Folds Magazine, 13 Folds Radio, they will have a table there. Chuckles from Chuckles Crypt, Chuckles and Laugh Show, he will have a table there.
Awesome.
I will be performing nothing. I will be just doing background music in between the bands as they set up and break down. And Tony will be playing lead barstool.
Ooh, I like that position.
Yes.
I'm going to flip it the right way, though, not with the 4 legs up like usual.
And we have not determined yet, but there will be a food truck. So there will be food, booze, music, and plenty of stuff to check out. See, it's turning out to be an amazing night already, and we're still in the early planning stages. Also, I went tramping through my old stomping grounds, which was the Gentleman's Club. You don't know this, or those of you who haven't heard me talk at all, because I say it almost every episode. I started DJing when I was in a strip club. I started DJing at a strip club, so that's where I cut my teeth. However, they are now going forward and embracing some of the new lifestyles that are out there with the fetish nights. Club Fantasies, starting this coming Friday, what is it, the 7th? I think it's the 7th. They're doing their first fetish night. I was told to remind people this is a soft fetish night. They're not doing anything with electrical play or any of the really deep stuff. However, I'm sure for the right price you can find someone who can do more than what they're going to do on stage. But they are gearing up. They are bringing in a lot of stuff. Patty, I'm not going to say last names because she'll probably kill me, is going to be the hostess for the evening, at Club Fantasies this Friday, and I believe it's going to be every Friday if it's a good turnout. So make sure you get down there. Make sure you check out the Rhode Island Food Fights Coffee Battle. Also, the Calamari Battle just kicked off as well. And being as large as I am, I really don't need to go around to restaurants eating calamari. So I had to step out of that one. But I am doing the hell out of the coffee battle. I think Friday, I'm just going to go around the state and hit as many places as I can.
That's a good goal.
It is.
I like that goal.
Well, I got the motorcycle. I've got a lot of free time on my hands right now. Why not get myself so caffeinated I can see the future?
That'll come in handy. You'll see every pothole in our road system.
Well, now I'm looking forward to Jim Nellis, if you're listening. Please, Greenwich Cove Meadery, I've already spoken with them. They are interested in doing a mead/wine battle. If you're into, whatever, here's a coupon for a tasting. You get, 1 or 2 samples. It's not much of an investment. And who knows, you bring a couple of hundred people, a couple of thousand people, depending on how well those tickets sell. And if they're anything like me, I'd probably buy 2. So that's going to wrap it up for another edition of My Night Out Radio. Again, if you want to be part of the show, get your voice out there, get your band noticed. You can send me your music. You can hit me up and just tell me you want to be on the show. My Night Out Radio at Verizon.net. Check out MyNightOutRI.com for all your upcoming events and food blogging, blogging about venues. And I can't thank you guys enough. Bob, I can't thank you enough for being here. We're going to leave here. We're going to leave here with a band I stumbled upon at the Warped Tour. The name of the band is 100th. The name of the song is See Beyond. And thank you. Have a good night.